Does home insurance cover cracked or broken windows? That is a great question, and if you have kids in your house, you have probably asked this question to your home insurance before. You may be here because your kids just broke your window and you want to see if it's covered. So first, let's just talk a little bit about insurance in general. There are a number of things that insurance will or will not cover. A general rule of thumb is normal wear and tear is not something that is covered under a normal home insurance policy. There's also something else that we need to consider. If it is covered, is it worth it to file the claim? Most home insurance policies have a $1,000 deductible. If your glass window is broken and that window only costs $800 to replace, yes, technically it is covered under your home insurance, but it's not something that you would file a claim for because that threshold is under your $1,000 deductible. Even if it were over, let's say $1,200 or $1,500, you're only going to get, in the case of $1,200, a $200 check from the insurance company because you're first going to have to take care of that $1,000 deductible yourself. So keep those things in mind as we discuss further if broken windows are covered. Now, for the most part, yes, on almost every home insurance policy that I'm aware of, a cracked window by an accident, your kid throwing a ball at it, someone driving by and flipping up a rock that goes and hits your window, someone who's walking on their phone and boom, walks into a glass door or window. Yes, under almost all home insurance policies, that is something that is going to be covered. However, remember, you need to take into account your deductible and if it's worth it to actually file that claim. Now, a lot of people will ask, well, does home insurance cover window replacement? In other words, their windows are just old and they let a lot of the hot or cold air in. Sometimes they may even let some rain in. Is that something that's covered for me to replace my windows? Is that covered under home insurance? Remember, like I said in the beginning, homeowners insurance is not going to cover normal wear and tear. So if your windows are just old because your home is 30 years old and the windows have never been replaced, no, insurance is not going to pay to replace your windows. That's something that you as a homeowner would have to pay for yourself. And so that leads into the next question that we get. It's very similar. Does homeowners insurance cover leaking windows? Again, that is something that probably happened over time with normal wear and tear as your house and your windows get older. In that case, no, they're not going to replace your windows. Now, however, if the window is leaking and a huge rainstorm comes through and water seeps in through the window and damages other things in your home, the damage that occurred from that water leaking in under most homeowners insurance policies, yes, would be covered so that you can repair, replace, fix whatever that damage is. However, the actual windows themselves, your homeowner's company is not going to pay to replace those windows. And if it keeps happening over and over, even the damage that the rain causes by coming in through those leaking windows, sooner or later your insurance company is going to say, hey, until you replace your window, we're not going to cover this damage that keeps occurring. So the answer is yes, under most circumstances, homeowners insurance is going to cover a broken window or glass on your home. You just have to take those things into consideration. One, is it because of normal wear and tear? If not going to be covered. And two, does it make sense with my deductible to file that claim? And if it does, yeah, call your insurance company, talk to them about it. But under most circumstances, that is something that is going to be covered. So there it is. I hope I answered your question. If you have any additional questions, post them below. Always happy to answer. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.